We're here at Boho Bride Boutique. I'm Sophie and I'm the content writer, and this is Lynette, the creative director, and we're here to talk about wedding dresses for the bride who wants to make a statement on her wedding day. So thanks so much for having me, Lynette.
No, it's lovely.
Yeah.
Yes, we've got some nice little selection here for these are all current designers collections. So we've got some fairly classic shapes here, but we've also got some with a bit of a boho twist. So in Boho Bride, we always try and have dresses that have got a bit of a boho vintage or festival style. We've also very important to have some classic shapes and styles for brides that still want to have that classic look, but with a little bit of a contemporary twist.
Yeah, absolutely.
One of them in particular, I think that is saying that is this one.
Oh, this one's amazing.
Yeah, it's absolutely fabulous. So it's ball gown, but it has the contemporary twist with the little narrow straps there. But it's also got pockets.
I love
Brides love a pocket.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
it's got a really beautiful train as well.
That's
so if you turn it
amazing.
around, you can see how lovely that is.
I love the material.
Yes, it's a Dupion satin, and it's got this sort of like embroidery over it, which is leaves and flowers. I actually think this would be quite nice for an autumn wedding as well.
Yeah.
So somebody wanted to have that sort of slightly autumny feel to it, but it's a classic ball gown shape. But I just love these little narrow narrow straps as well, because that really sort of sets it apart.
Yeah, definitely. What kind of shape do you think?
Well, I would say a girl that's a little bit curvy.
Yeah.
It's not too low here, because some girls don't want to have too much bosom on show, but this really nips you in here, and then it just falls from the waist, and this is what we call a circle skirt. So if you get one side and I get the other side, so you can see that it is actually a full circle skirt.
That's amazing.
So if you put it on the floor, it will be a circle, and then there'll be another circle in the middle which joins onto this into the bodice here, which gives this lovely fall.
Yeah.
If you're a curvy girl, what you don't want is too much ruching or gathering here, because that just makes your hips and your bottom look a bit bigger.
Okay.
Whereas this will just fall from the hips.
No, I
and
love
the
that.
waist.
That's a real statement, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
You could
absolute
pair that
beauty.
with a lovely pair of shoes.
Yes.
Maybe a colour.
Cute, yeah, we've got lots of girls that tend to go for pops of colour. And then, back onto the sort of statement boho dress. This is by Ivory & Co. again.
Yeah.
So that's got these beautiful sleeves, sort of floaty sleeves in the same lace as the bodice. A lowish neckline, but again, because it's fitted here and it's a circle skirt, it'll be flattering on quite a lot of shapes.
Yeah.
And the back's really pretty with the buttons, and then you've got the little bow here, which is really nice. And again, beautiful lace.
So that's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely lovely.
That's perfect for the boho bride, isn't it?
Yeah. So, and then we've got sort of some more classic silhouettes, which is very popular.
Who's this one by?
This is by Frida Bennett.
Oh wow.
So a new design for us that we took on last year. So it is actually off the shoulder.
Okay.
Just sits slightly off the shoulder.
Yeah.
So that's a lovely sort of boat neck or Bardot neck. And
Very
then,
Meghan Markle.
yes, it is, and it's got some beautiful detailing. You've got the little bow at the front here, but you've also got these lovely pleats, these lovely lines here that really flatter the shape as well, because they draw your eye across. And then the back's really elegant, and again you've got those
That's
lines here
gorgeous.
which emphasise, it's sort of giving a lovely curve to the bottom area, and then you've got obviously beautiful buttons. And this is a crepe,
Okay.
beautiful crepe, which is very floaty, but quite striking at the same time. It's not, it won't necessarily billow in the wind, but it'll give a very elegant look.
Do you think that would be good for a mature bride as well?
Yes, definitely, or even destination. It's perfect for a beach wedding.
Yeah.
Because it's simple and it's not too heavy, it's not too sort of poofy,
Yeah.
technical term obviously.
Poofy.
And then we've got this beautiful dress, which is quite different.
Oh, I remember this one.
Yes, it's been chosen by quite a few of our brides, but they've all worn it in a slightly different way. They've had either had a belt or a little bolero, but it's a classic princess ballroom shape, and it's the most beautiful fabric. This is a silk organza, and then underneath you've got the print. Now a lot of designers have done printed dresses.
That's amazing.
Which is quite bright, but when you put the organza over the top, it just diffuses it and makes it just that little bit more romantic.
Yeah.
But this bodice here, we've had brides order this who are size 18 plus, and brides right down to a size 6 who've ordered this. And because of the structure and the shape, it actually works very well on most, pretty much all brides' figures. But then you've got this lovely bit of a train. It's not massive, but it's enough, but it's lovely and floaty. I mean, the silk organza is just beautiful.
Yeah.
And then some girls at the back, it hasn't got any buttons, but we've added buttons. We've had pearl buttons, we've had pink satin buttons. So each bride has wore it slightly differently.
Yeah.
So it's reflects their personality. But yes, it's
Perfect for a vintage bride.
Vintage, summer weddings. A couple of our brides have actually worn it for destination weddings, Italy, places like that. And that dress actually comes in 3 different lengths, and we've sold it in 3 different lengths. So it comes in the long, the ballerina, and T-length as well.
Oh really?
So the T-length is great because you can actually wear it afterwards as for a party dress, or if you go for the long and you want to wear it again, then bring it in and we'll just make it shorter. Yes, that's worked very well. This has been another one which is sort of a contemporary gown, but it's got that lovely sort of what I call luxe boho look.
Yeah.
You know, it's got this lovely little sleeve with the applique lace on.
That's very different.
Yeah, and it will suit most shaped brides and girls that are a little bit curvy, again, because it just falls from the waist, and you've got this little bit of lace coming down here. It sort of emphasises the hip and the waistline, but smooths everything as well. And then you've got the lovely lace detail at the bottom.
Oh, I love it.
Another one by Frida Bennett. And if you turn it around, it's got a lovely V back, and then the lace is coming down the back here as well.
Gorgeous.
And then on the bottom of the train, so it's really pretty.
Yeah.
And then we've got this one, which is a statement ball gown. It's this very Hollywood glam.
Oh wow, a real statement.
It's a real big dress, this one. So you need to have good
It's heavy.
arm strength to actually hold that one up. But this particularly suits a curvy bride.
Okay.
Because it's very flattering, because it just sits slightly off the shoulder. You've got these beautiful pleats here in the satin, and it draws the eye, and then this really nips you in at the waist.
Yeah.
And then again you've got a full circle skirt.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and again it's really flattering on the hips, so it just falls on the hips and then falls. You've got no gathering there.
Yeah.
But it is a big dress. And then the back's equally as flattering, and you've got quite a train as well.
Yeah.
But very romantic, and very glamorous with all the buttons, yes.
That's lovely.
But it is a big dress. It's not ideal for a marquee wedding.
Yes.
But you know, if a girl
church wedding?
Yeah, church. Yeah. If a bride wants to have it for a marquee, then why shouldn't she? No,
Yeah.
You don't have to compromise.
And it's definitely a statement gown.
It certainly is. This has been quite popular with girls wanting to try this one on because of the colour, but also because of the simplicity of it.
Okay.
The style is simple, but the actual detail is quite luxurious. So this is what I call an A-line, really. So you've got a sort of t-shirt, sort of cami look at the top, and then you've got at the back you've got this beautiful V detail, and then you've got the buttons, but the train is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. That's quite similar to the Ivory & Co one, actually.
This is an Ivory Co dress.
It is,
yeah,
okay.
so well done for spotting that. So yes, it's part of their
but I love the
world
colour.
at heart. Yeah, the colour's great.
How might you accessorise this dress?
Well, I've got one bride that's ordered it, and we're actually going to put. She just felt that this was a little bit hard for her, so we're actually going to put some lace. Some Guy-Paul lace around the edge here, around the front and here.
Yeah.
So it just softens those lines a little bit.
Yeah.
But that's something we're doing for her. But you know, and it's a beautiful fit. Again, it's fitted in here, nips you in, and then it just falls off the waistline over the hips.
Yeah.
They're very flattering. And I like this one as well because it's got a bow. It's quite a traditional dress, as in it's quite a poofy dress.
Yeah.
But it's got this quite quirky lace overlay here, which has got this boho vibe, and then when you turn it around, you see it's actually got a see-through back. So the back panel's actually see-through.
Oh, that's so nice.
Isn't that nice?
It's really summery.
Yeah, and we've actually doing for one bride, we're actually making it into a V-back.
Oh, really?
So it's like that. So
Oh, I
quite
love
low.
that.
Newer version of the other floral one.
Yes.
It's actually got 2 layers of organza over the top, so it's even more diffused.
Okay,
But
yeah.
then it's got straps. It's got a very pretty neckline, and you've got a little bit of lace detail there and on the back, which is beautiful.
Yeah.
So that's a really pretty dress.
That's
nice
lovely.
V back. as
Yeah,
well.
very different, but obviously
Yes, there are
same.
lots of different shapes. I mean, I think that's one thing that girls like when they come here. They can try on lots of different shaped gowns.
Yeah,
So they get a real idea what's going to suit them, what looks good on their figures,
yeah,
and they get lots of choice.
yeah. Because you've got more classic ones, and then very
Classic,
bohemian.
boho. So this is a bit of a, got a little bit of a boho twist as well.
Yeah.
It's very floaty. This is a Georgette overlay.
Oh,
But you've got
okay.
this really pretty eyelash lace, a little cap sleeve, V-neck, and then the back's really pretty as well with a low V back, and again the eyelash lace, which
Oh, I
is
love that. Yeah.
and a really lovely floaty train which will catch the wind.
Yeah.
So that would suit again a curvy bride as well as a a slimmer bride, because it's got this structure, and it's
And the V.
and the V-neck, and then it's fitted at the waist, and then it just falls over the hips. You've got quite a lot of fabric in the skirt
Yeah.
as well.
That's really gorgeous.
Yeah, and that's got a little bit of a boho vibe to it.
Yeah. And so that's Millie May, this one.
That is a Millie May, yes.
Okay. So you've got a few designers here, haven't you, as well?
Yes, yeah, we're proud of we're proud of the different designers we have,
Yeah.
and the different price points. So this one, Millie May one here, this is under £1,000.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow.
You wouldn't know, would you?
No, not at all. The
Um,
detail's amazing.
Yeah, exactly. So you don't have to sometimes compromise on the shape or the quality of the dress just because it's a slightly, it's under £1,000 dress. You can still get really good quality dresses
Yeah.
for that price. Obviously, some of them on here are more, but you wouldn't know that was under £1,000
No.
by just looking at it when you look at the other ones that we've got here. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it was really great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.